3.5. We were kind of making jokes that it was a low flex day because you did flex. So you had 4 flexes out there.
Yeah, I got to work on the celebration game.
What was it about the psycho package that you were able to take advantage of and get to the quarterback that he does?
I think just because we have so many great edge guys, like having Dez and Kamen and then also Jabari out there, kind of puts the stress all around. So it makes it really hard on the O-lines and the offenses. So I think just having those guys there with me that helps a lot.
But what is the feeling of, like, it just seems like the momentum that you all have, maybe as a front four, the guys up on the defensive line, this seems like this is like a snowball sort of gathering steam. Watching it, does it feel that way playing?
Yeah, I think the energy has been very good. I agree with that. I think it's all a mentality and just trying to go in there and take over games as a front and as a defense and all. I think it's been working pretty well. Yeah.
Max said that, and Jeff said this too, Coach Collins, that you guys went back to some of the basics during the bye week and things have been simplified, and as a result, you're quicker off the ball.
Yeah.
Can you kind of take us through how things being simplified get you quicker off the snap?
Yeah, I mean, I think just kind of like what we talked about like during fall camp, like just letting us be able to play more it's been a big thing, especially these past couple of weeks, and just trying to like being confident in ourselves and knowing that we can beat who we're up against and we don't have to do too much to do that. Like if we just let us play, I think that shows worked pretty well. Yeah.
Well, there was a drive in the second quarter. You actually had back-to-back sacks on back-to-back plays. If I remember correctly, the first one you had dove at the guy's leg, and the second one you just kind of beat the defender and got through. What do you remember about? I know you just got off the field, but what do you remember about those 2 plays?
Football moves fast. I don't remember too much. I mean, I just know the energy was all super hype, and I was happy that we could get off the field and get a stop. I don't know. I kind of like try to move forward in those times, but yeah, I don't know. It's definitely very exciting.
You tripped the guy up, and then the second one was a spin move on like the right tackle, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we had like a break, and then the guy started to try to scramble, so I spun out. That's good.
I guess how for you guys, obviously, these last 2 games, it seems like, and Mac was obviously touching on it as well. The defense is kind of clicking in a different way than it was obviously during the slide. What aspects or what elements of what you guys have done these last couple of weeks do you feel coming out of that bye you can kind of carry into those last 3 games?
Yeah, I think the bye was huge because we got to kind of get our bodies back right, but more so like get our mentality back in check and like that's knowing that that's not who we were and like going back to our roots and just being able to truly dominate mentally. And I think that was a big piece for us.
And then once you found that, how do you maintain that through in the bye week?
Yeah, that's the question. Consistency is the biggest thing. So yeah, we just gotta keep working at practice like we have been and trusting God's plan for us, and everything will work out.
They had 1 completion in the first half.
Really?
Were you guys aware of that at all?
I was not. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's pretty good.
Is there any specific instructions you all get when that psycho package is called, or is it just basically like go get after them?
I mean, there's a couple different ways we do that, which I'm sure y'all can see, like when we're in like the 5-0-5 versus like the even front, but probably shouldn't get too specific.
It's okay. Whatever you want to do.
I don't understand that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Just I like being next to Dez a lot, and I think having both of us on the same side puts a lot of like I go at the 3-tech. I don't know if y'all see that, I don't know what that is. So me and Dez will be on the same side a lot. I think that's pretty cool because we can almost like work together a lot.
Right,
and
play off
I think
of each
that's
other.
Really cool. Yeah, we'll have some like tells and stuff that we work on throughout the week, and then we like actually do it in the game, and it's pretty cool to see that actually work.
The first sack looked like you and Rucker were twisting inside at the same time, maybe. Or maybe
sack?
it just worked out that way. Very first sack of the game.
The first one, was that when I did the play action? I did like the up and under thing?
Yeah. You and Kamen got there at the same
I
time.
think I don't know. They were just doing like a play action pass, and then the guy tried to zone, so I just went under. I don't know what Kamen was doing. I don't really remember what the play call was, but yeah.
Y'all got there at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always good.
Coach Collins often tells us that Dez may not be putting up the numbers, but he's doing so much to help the rest of you guys put up some of the numbers. When you're next to him in that psycho package, what is he doing that allows you to make the play? How, is he occupying more than one blocker? Is it the way he occupies the blocker? What is he doing exactly?
I mean, I think for him, just like he's a super high motor guy, and like his effort's always there. So I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like that as much as like it still works for him to make the play too.
Yeah.
It happened to go to me today, but yeah, I don't know. He's a super high motor guy, and the effort. I mean, I think he had 1.5 today too, or one, something like that.
He missed a couple.
Yeah.
He whipped.
Well,
He was
back
one
back
more
there.
for Beau.
He nearly killed Caleb Cost too on one play.
Beau, how would you assess just the vibes of this team right now? You had obviously the 4-game losing streak,
Yeah.
but these last 2 games seems like you've poured out a lot of good stuff and have a lot of good
Yeah.
stuff going for you.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool to see the team work, because like this is kind of how it felt like all year, like during practice for us. But then like actually coming out here on game and like seeing it work out that way has been pretty cool. Like I feel like we're playing as a full team right now, offensively and defensively, and I don't know. That's probably what I'd say. Like the vibe wise, like it's been awesome to see like the offense kind of dominate, and then we just pick up off each other and it just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Beau.
Thanks, Beau.